Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Carl Gardner was one of 4 singers invited by Lieber and Stoller to form the Coasters, a group that came to embody their unique understanding of black culture.
Lieber and Stoller were writing black music. They were 2 Jewish kids, knew my culture better than I knew my culture. And I said, how did they do that? You know, and I wondered, I thought about it. I said, how do they know what we do? Because every song they wrote was in our culture.
Jerry Lieber's passion for black culture grew out of his childhood. As a delivery boy for his mother's small grocery on the edge of a Baltimore ghetto, he was welcomed into black homes where he absorbed the music, language, and humor. New Yorker Mike Stoller was inspired as a child by the sound of boogie woogie. As a teenager, he explored music from bebop to modern composition, a range that would play a crucial role in his success.
What is the secret of your success? Is it the way
For Lieber and Stoller, the Coasters were a dream come true. As the industry's first independent producers, they not only wrote the songs, but produced them as well. Coasters records became 3-minute vignettes. Lieber and Stoller called them playlets.
you've been able to achieve what most folks can't?
Well, some cats got it, and some cats ain't.
All of their material is somehow poking fun at an idea. Now, if some of them move one way, a little bit more to the left or a little bit more to the right, or some seem a little bit more white or a little bit more black, I think that's like unconscious. The main thing is that they're always comedy, it's always vaudeville, and it's always some kind of social commentary.
So they would sit at the piano and he would play and they would sing Down in Mexico, Youngblood or whatever, and we would sit and listen. Now, if we didn't like the song, we'd tell them, no way.
We have songs in the trunk. We wrote a song for them called Color Folks. Color folks don't act like color folks. Color folks don't talk like color folks no more.
We walked into a place in South Carolina and announced that we were the closest to work there on the beach.
Color folks don't walk the way they did before.
She said, you're not the coasters. I said, here's a picture. Yes, we are. He said, no, you're not. The coasters are white.
Billy Guy said, they're gonna lynch us in Vicksburg.
And he spat at one of my guys' feet. And I said, let's get out of here, man. We got out and went to the next gate.
Yeah, of course they had attitudes. If they thought we were going too far, they would stop us.
They would let us know.
But when we hit on something that was really in the ballpark, which was like theater, fun, Universal, they were the best.
The Coasters were started with a black audience in mind, but in 1957, white America caught on. The group rocketed to the top of the pop charts with a double-sided smash, Youngblood and Searchin'.
I think the business was changing. There was a much bigger white audience for this kind of material than there ever had been. I think that the subject matter, unwittingly, right, was getting a little broader. Like the early stuff I wrote, I was imitating the great old blues singers. When I wrote things like Real Ugly Woman, well, teenage kids don't buy songs about real ugly women, you know, and they don't buy songs by Amos Milburn like
Bad Whiskey.
Bad Whiskey, but they do buy songs about, you know, bad girls walking down the street, you know. I think I was part of the music business, and these lyrics and these stories signaled in on teenage.
Don't you give me no dirty look.
By the end of the 50s, teenagers were turning out in force to buy rock and roll. In response, the industry offered up a variety of styles. One was the cleaner, safer sound of teen idols.